Hey y'all, welcome back to Kingz Court. With you today, you got Solo and your.
JD.
All right, today on this episode, we're gonna break down what happened on the championship game of March Madness. Man, this was very exciting, very unexpected
It
for
was
some
expected.
people.
I'm glad Purdue lost.
Oh man, I wanted Purdue. It was all this year, no Purdue. All this year, get them boiler boys out of here. Don't boil my Alabama.
We don't mess with Boilermakers around these parts.
You're not welcome. You heard what we said. We mean it. But boy, starting off the field goal, UConn.
It was close though.
It was a close one to Purdue, but UConn 48 to Purdue 444.
I'm gonna tell you right now,
Good.
these boys get Russian winter cold when they miss it from the three, boy. Because 1 for 7, Purdue 14% from three.
Damn.
I mean, UConn didn't do excellent from three, but
They didn't do excellent, but
they
still.
made 6 of them though.
But they ain't shooting. They put that fear on them, that Pat mentality.
They did.
It got them scared.
They were breaking a lot though.
Man, they were breaking.
They had 27%.
they were breaking bad on that shit. They were breaking real bad. And look, free throw for UConn. Soon they brought for UConn. Shit, 10, literally a 10-point difference.
Yep.
That's crazy. They was on the free throws. Rebound was kind of close. I wouldn't say like really close. 37.
Both teams got size. I'm not surprised.
31. Yeah. So the rebound, I could kind of see it. I would be very shameful if they didn't rebound that much.
But
the height they got.
Yeah, assists is where they killed 18-8.
Oh, boy, I told you in the last video, UConn, they get their players involved. Everybody involved. And like you said, if everybody get involved and get a bag, you can't stop them. No matter who you are, I can just lock down this one player. Like we can lock down Zach. After Zach,
well, nobody can lock down Zach because he did his thing, but
his will is away.
They're kind of like Tennessee, but worse. Because I would say
way worse.
Y'all gonna say, "Oh, what they made it? Tennessee didn't." Look here, we got 3. They only got 2 guys that contributed this game. Only 2.
Yeah, only 2. After that, they're really a standstill. It's not
Edie and Smith. That was it.
Mm-hmm.
They were the only players in double digits.
They don't have no other standout players. The rest of them are like just pretty much just assisting them. That's the only thing when I realized when you're too big of a shark in the area, it kind of just brings way too much attention. Or if you got a sharp player, you need to have somebody to, he gonna get blocked and stop.
Look, you may be able to make it to the big game, but just like LeBron in them early Cleveland days, you ain't got a good set of role players and contributors. You may get to the big game. You ain't winning it.
Oh, you ain't winning. Yo, shoot, spit you right back out. Yeah, I'm glad you made it the season, but now this is what really made it. Now, the final season, because that's what teamwork happens.
Yeah, the better and more complete team won. 3 to 4 blocks, very close. Both teams with 3 steals. 9 turnovers for Purdue, only 6 for UConn.
They held that ball.
What I didn't like from UConn, they had 18 personal fouls. They were sending the boys to the free throw line.
They were sending them to 15. But the thing about when they did send them to the free throw line, they made majority. They made a good look. Most of it. 73% isn't bad, really.
Yeah, 11 out of 15 to really good.
That's really not bad for real. So,
but it was a physical game though.
UConn could have. That's surprising because team like that, you would think with having that many personal fouls would be. I'd be surprised. I'm really surprised about it. Let alone that one. Because most times the played in here, the ones that had the most personal fouls had always lost.
6-1 from 3.
I know.
That'll do it every time.
That'd do it. But then again, we send y'all there. We'll make you send us there too. They making them.
That's 18 to 3.
Yeah, they making them.
That's a 15-point difference of that, and they won by 15. So
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It came from there. That's crazy if you think about it, for real.
Now we got to talk about some standout players. My favorite player from UConn got to be Newton. Man, Newton he's a baller, man. He had 20 points this game, led the team in scoring. He always leads in assists. He had 7 of them.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's really good. Well, really good because look, you're a high scorer and you have a high assist. Man, that's what they're looking for.
Unselfish. We like to see it.
Unselfish. I get all mine, but I still don't mind handing it off some too.
And 5 rebounds. And that's a 3-way tie between Newton, Castle, and Klinger. All had 5 rebounds.
Oh, solid that team is just all around. I give it to him.
Now Spencer was the one dominating on that backboard. He had 8.
8. Well, he said, "Give me anything I see, I'm gonna get it." Oh, that's crazy. 3 players tied with the rebounds.
Yeah,
Castle and Klinger, 5-5-5.
And 2 players tied with 11, Spencer and Klinger.
Oh yeah, so dang, okay. So that's why I said that really right there show you how much they get people involved. If you really break down and look at the numbers, that's really how they get them involved. And you wouldn't really think that's crazy.
I mean, they had 4 players in double digits, and one just 1 point off Diarra had 9 points. Versus Purdue, they only had Edie. You know Edie's going.
Edie gonna eat regardless. He gonna get at least 30-something points. He gonna get his 30.
The only team I saw hold him down under that was NC State. They held him just 20.
Yeah. I'm down a good little bit. Yeah,
Smith helped him out. Smith had 12. He also had 8 assists. Smith did, but his assists mostly came from Edie because, as you can see,
Edie's not contributing.
No, as you can see from the other players,
10 rebounds.
They weren't making it.
No, and look at everybody else. Nobody had double digits.
And 0 points?
That's crazy.
I mean, Ren, I don't know what happened to Ren. Ren didn't show.
Man, this was really embarrassing if you think about it. Because
I see a lot of 2, 4,
that's
5,
real top
0,
heavy.
0.
Like you said, real top heavy.
It's a lot of zeros, man. A lot of zeros.
You can't, like I said, at the same time, you can't be that top heavy. You literally can't be that just for that, man. Come on. And look at Purdue, right? Look, okay. Edie was in pretty much the whole game, right? Smith was in too. Okay. The person next to them was Lawler, right? Lawler was in for 30 minutes. 0 points.
Just 2 rebounds. That's all he did.
I mean, what was you doing? What was you doing over there? I mean, was you playing? Was you like just scared to get over there to the backboard?
He was getting in some good heart monitor minutes.
I mean, he had to. I mean, you've been in the minutes like that, 30 whole minutes, and you can 0 points. I could see 1 or 2.
Loving the cardio.
That fool just running. Yeah, he probably should be doing track.
Maybe.
I mean, you might as well do track.
Like, be a long distance runner, man.
Yeah, but long distance, man. 30 minutes back and forth with no points. Where were you? Was you not involved? I mean, literally.
Hey, Gillis, I mean, you just double him in rebound, but you 0-0 too.
And 2 personal fouls. He contributed to the personal fouls. And then you still okay, I'm sorry. If I made a couple fouls, I'm already have some points already on the board. Because I can afford that. At least I put up some points. I can have a little cookie jar time.
It's like I didn't see the fight. Like, if it wasn't for Edie being on this team, y'all would have got blew out.
Yeah,
y'all already lost out 15. Y'all would have got blew out.
Yeah, in the first round.
It would have been bad.
In the first round. I'm glad they got him, right? They made use of their juggernaut. But they couldn't finish because his juggernaut only can do so much without having a team under them with you.
Unfortunately, man. Unfortunately. But look, I'm going to give more credit to, I'm going to say this right now. I know draft time is coming up soon. I like Newton. I think he's ready already. If I had to just say one player, Newton is ready to me. He ready. Look, unselfish like you like.
Yeah, unselfish.
He a dog. He can get his points.
He gonna get his points in.
He rebound a little bit, Solid.
But he's all around team person. I think he's ready for the league. He's ready for the league. It's time for him. It's time for him to go ahead and upgrade. He's not my favorite. This other player I mentioned, but he's well deserved. He's like a Vegeta. I give it to Edie.
He got that dog. I know a lot of people talk about Donovan and Zach a lot.
Yeah.
The 2 7-footers from different teams.
They selfish though, but I when praises due, praises due.
Let me talk about both.
That fool's a juggernaut.
Both of them, they bring it. I like it. I'm not gonna say I don't.
I don't
like
see it. I'm saying that's
I'm
not gonna last
worried
long
about
in the
the
league.
height, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
worried
not
about
gonna last in the long
whenever you
league.
have a 7-footer, like even with Wembanyama right now,
Yeah,
with the Spurs. I'm worried about how his longevity gonna be. I definitely want to pack on some weight because
he's too light.
He's too light right
too
now.
light,
Way
man.
too light.
Yeah, you can make origami out of him. You ever know that?
Hey, don't do him like that.
I was just saying. I mean,
Wembanyama has been. He's having a phenomenal rookie year, right?
He balling, but you need to ball with some more weight on you.
You do could look.
Cause think about it. You know how much aggressive he can be to the rim if he had more weight added to him.
He already getting blocked.
But I'm saying
him by himself is doing better than a lot of teams.
I know, but he attacking the rim. Like he's going in for more even great. It'll be less people gonna try to stop. They're gonna just move out your way.
Like I said, I just worry about 7-footers in general because they don't tend to last long. The most dominant one was, Shaq.
Yeah,
of course.
Shaq. Yeah.
And Yao Ming was very good, but
injury.
Injury took him out.
Injury took him out for the longest because he's that height. His bones can't handle all that. You got to understand. That's a lot of weight coming down in constant.
And on the weight side, I ain't trying to be funny. I would like to see Edie slim down a little bit because he is 300 pounds. I like,
he got
like how Zion.
Like Zion
slim
is
down a little bit.
that crawfish bowl. The crawfish bowl again to him.
Yeah, work on your weight a little bit, man. But I think they'll do good in the league too because people worry about because he played like his back to the rim a little bit.
His back to the thing, yeah.
I guess Brook Lopez.
Yeah, it's possible. I mean,
you can make that transition.
You can make a chance. Remember, once he play a couple more, he'll see. Okay, this is how they playing. I'm gonna have to just change it up. Like I change up a little bit. Because like I said, in the league, it's no one trick pony. It's always changing. It's always gonna change.
And also, teams.
It might not take. Oh my bad, cut you off. Go ahead.
But teams like going big though.
Yeah.
Like, look at some of the most successful teams like the Celtics, the Bucks. Big lineups.
Yeah.
Like
they was heavy hitters.
Yeah.
I would see that. That's one thing. That's definitely one thing I want to see from them.
And even smaller team, they need some height.
They need some more height. They need some more height.
Somebody to get the rebound.
Besides that, one person that is well deserved I could see possibly sneaking in on the league, but he might later on develop more with potentials. Castle.
I like what I see.
Castle possibly could be the one, go under the radar, but slowly start improving, and then boom, have that breakout year.
I think Newton will be a starter.
Newton's already gonna go. What team he go to? Well, he's gonna go to a team like that anyway. But they're gonna let him in.
I would say he'd be like.
It'd be good exposure.
I could see him being sort of like Tyrese Maxey for the Philly, the 76ers. Young guy, let him get some reps on his belt, but
let him get some.
He gonna have that breakout season when he emerged. Like he
gonna come out
one of the ones.
And he gonna forge his way. Like, hold on, y'all thought I was done. Yeah. I'm just getting started. I mean, who don't like that?
Take it to that next level.
Take it to the next level. You constantly improving.
But man, and the thing is, I would say about these UConn players, they got to work on their shooting, man. Because
they're not known for that. They're not known.
It's a couple of teams. My team, even I got on Tennessee with that.
Them snipers.
Like I don't like how you got teams that live or die by the three.
They live and die by that three. They won't get in. That's like that's Arizona. Yeah. Arizona literally was just straight three. They get some in there in and by the paint, but mostly they're threes. They always known for the threes. Once Clemson shut down, that they didn't know how to act.
And my thing is, you ain't always got to go for the trade.
No.
Get inside the arc.
Get in that paint.
If you got a jump shot, you can
2
make
points.
It yeah.
It's 2 points. Hey, I already have those 2 points go a long way.
Lay it up. If you can't dunk, lay it up.
Lay that mug up. If
you may draw 5, make it sent to the free throw line.
Now you got 3. Now you got your tray right there. Yeah. So like I said, don't be scared. Don't be scared to it, especially team playing over aggressive. Like you reaching in the cookie jar.
Yeah.
You better lay up all day. I mean, that's common sense. You better bust that layup on them. They known for reaching in. They all that stuff. You better take advantage of it so they can dumb them. So it's slow them down. And hold up, coach, gonna send that thing. Timeout. Hold up, man. They know that. They notice that we're reaching in too much. We're too aggressive. We got to dial it back now. Now that they dial it back, you turn it up
and expand your back. You always want to expand your back. I also want to say, I do like I wish Roger Goodell would do this. I like what Anderson Silva did with the NBA. He said he called me and said, "Hey, defensive players are too big with disadvantage." I like that. I want to see defense back. Like, of course, they're doing too much. There's Draymond.
That's too much. But then there's like, there's a person there's good defense playing on it. Like, the person that can pass the ball and stuff like that, they don't even care for them no more now. Like, you can toss the ball, pass. They don't care for people like that now. Now it's to a point where everybody's like a spear.
It depends.
It's not like a defense. It's not like a spear and then a shield. Yeah. Spear and shield. Now it's like two spears battle against each other.
And really, it's too heavy-sided, man. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like seeing shooting. I like the shooting, but y'all can't be doing defensive players like that, man. That's part of the game. Cause look,
man,
if
that's
you got the ball,
you can't foul.
My job is to make sure you don't score.
You don't score or get close to it. It's like basically they changing the laws to a point where like now he's like really in layup reach. Well, now he can make it and he's safe. Or if I just barely over the towel or foul. What? Come on, man. Come on, ref.
I'm tired of seeing players flop too.
Yeah.
The over dramatic stuff. I understand some stuff. Okay.
You get that LeBron.
To the face.
You get that LeBron. Yeah. hey, you got to get that LeBron on him. Hey. That's the same thing with him.
I mean, Harden do be drawing a lot of. He be drawing a lot of fouls.
Oh yeah, Harden draw fouls too, but I'm like
he be in the system a little bit.
Harden know the shot clock and all that stuff too. He's the magician. I'm a magician for a reason. You got me just for a reason. Hey, you gotta know how to work it. So I guess that's why they had to do it. Cause remember, back then when the Warriors having their dynasty for a little bit, the Rockets the only one that had literally gave them a little pressure to it for real.
Yeah, in the West.
Yeah, really.
They won.
That was the thing I was surprised about. Wrestling couldn't keep up with it.
I'm upset we didn't get to see the Lakers. Because Kobe went down.
Yeah, that would have been a good. I
thought that would have been a very good series if Kobe would have stayed healthy.
He would have stayed healthy. That really would have been good. He would never got on that plane. But then again, like you said, at the end of the day, you never know. But that's all what we got for today, y'all.
Yeah, that's all we got for today.
Signing out, Solo,
JD.
And I appreciate all y'all for staying tuned. And as a bonus for y'all, we got more stuff coming up.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Leave suggestions for what you want to see in the comment section down below. And we'll see y'all in the next one.
See y'all next video. Don't forget, follow us on Instagram too.